Yo, what's going on, boys? I'm gonna be playing this deck in a grand challenge. It's a really fast Expo Cycle deck I just made, so it's really fun. 6-1 at the moment. Lost a game to Lavaloon Arrow Zap. He also had like Skelly Drag, so I couldn't really do anything, but it's okay. I should be able to get it now because it's kind of like mid-season, so a lot of people start focusing on ladder. People kind of like forget about grand challenges, so I should be facing a lot of 5K players. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and sub. Also, thank you so much for the insane support. I love you guys so much. I'm almost at 60,000 subs. Oh my god, you guys are absolutely insane. I love every single one of you. I remember when I graduated high school, I kind of wanted to get like 20k over the summer. I had like 30k subs back in the day, so I wanted to get like 50k before I went off to college, but I go to college starting tomorrow, so I'm currently at 59.7. Definitely exceeded my expectations, but yeah, YouTube was one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life. And I'm always thankful for all the subs and all the people who actually keep me motivated. So once again, I love you guys so much. Anyways, once I actually get to 60, I have a couple ideas. I could do like a live stream. I could do a Q&A video. I could also do like one of those videos where I watch you guys and then tell what you did wrong in a game. I kind of like watch replays and then tell what you did wrong in the game and like what you did right or whatever. I did one of those back in the day and you guys seem to enjoy it a lot, so I might bring that back. But I'm gonna log over here facing giant graveyard, so I'm gonna activate king here. The whole point of me kiting that bowler was to do this to activate the king, so now I got the king up. That means I can kind of like easily win the game now. I don't really have to do anything for the graveyard now. If you go start like a naked graveyard, oh, my phone's at 20%, whatever. If you go start like a naked graveyard, my king and the tower should be able to finish it off, but if he pairs it up with the giant, I'm just gonna block the bridge because I've got a cannon. So went for an X-Ball on the left because I kind of had a feeling he'd go for like a bowler and then back on the right, but he actually played a Night Witch. You get the point though, like I just wanted to force something out on the left after he played something in the back on the right. Don't really think I need to defend that giant. I'm gonna let the king and the tower do some work on that giant. On second thought, probably should have played a cannon, but I feel like he's gonna bowler on the right. Okay, there we go. First out the bowler. Also got a lock, but I can't really kill the mirror bowler. Also didn't know he had a mirror, so that sucks. Bats on the right side bowler. Also gonna ice skull him on the left here to kind of save my cannon. If he goes for like a giant, I need the cannon alive, so it's always worth it to save your building. Might go in on the left here because I gave him a really good giant, so if he goes in, he might actually get a lot of damage. Yeah, that's kind of a bad Skarmy. He's just gonna die to my log, so not bad. I get a lock here. Okay, never mind. Goes for arrows, so I'm gonna X-Ball on the left here. Okay, to be honest, I thought he would like bowler on top of that Fire Spirit. I knew he had a really awkward cycle, so I was hoping to bait out like a bowler with the Fire Spirit and then possibly try to go X-Ball opposite to get a lock. But I also forgot he's got a mirror, so that's kind of unfortunate. It's okay though. I'm gonna do this. That should jump, right? Okay. It does jump, but my Expo's not going to get any damage here because level 13 bowler is kind of like DPSing it down. Might go in at the moment. If he does, I have to cannon in the middle. I can't block when there's a Night Witch on the field, so yeah, I have to kind of like work with what I have in my hand at the moment. Gonna E-Spirit over here. Also gonna log. Just gonna try to kind of like mitigate the damage from the graveyard. I'm gonna take a lot here because the tower's locked on the giant. Okay, I'm gonna cut the audio on that part. Had to clear my throat. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna take a lot more damage, but somehow only took like 2 skelly hits. King Tower kind of helped out a lot. Was about to go in, but then he played a bowler, so I'm gonna X-Ball on defense here. Thing is, every time he goes in, he's getting a lot of damage. So I need to find a way to go in soon, or I need to find a way to not take any damage on defense, which is practically kind of impossible. So I'm gonna log over here. So far I've taken no damage. Okay, I might take 1 from this. I took 2. Okay, not bad. Once again, every time he goes in, he gets like 2 skelly hits. Kind of funny, but he's 2 cards off giant, so should get a lock here, hopefully. Never mind, he's back to giant. Played a Night Witch and a Skarmy, so definitely back to giant. To be honest, I thought I already won the game like a minute ago, but this is actually kind of tough. I might choke the game here, but I'm going to cannon on defense. Fire Spirit over here for the bats. Also going to Ice Golem on the new Night Witch. Going to log over here to finish her off, and the Skarmy. Kind of sad that the bowler on the right side tanked for the Expo, so he had enough for giant and then played the giant on the Expo. Ice Golem on defense, also gonna Fire Spirit. If I take any damage from this, I might lose the whole game, so I'm gonna have to watch out. Bats over here. Took 2 hits again. Yo, that's like the 4th time I took 2 hits from the graveyard. Every time he goes in, I take 2 hits. Kind of funny, but at the same time, he's getting a lot of damage. He's kind of coming back, so he's got to play a bowler. I'm gonna cannon on defense. Wait, the cannon lived. The 1 HP cannon kind of like DPS down the bowler really fast, so I got a lock. definitely win the game now. He also played a naked graveyard, so that's not really going to do any damage. But yeah, once again, that was super lucky, but deserved because I hate that deck. Alright, I got a game. 7-1 at the moment, facing Tyler. See what this guy's playing. Gonna cycle a E-Spirit. Actually, Fire Spirit over here because he might activate King. Not that I care about activation, but it's just kind of safer to play a Fire Spirit. Goes for an E-Spirit as well. Wait, is he playing Pumpo? I feel like he's playing Pumpo. He's got Skelly's Fire Spirit and E-Spirits. I'm gonna X-Ball on the left here. Might go for like a Queen, so I'm gonna Ice Golem on defense. Can't let that Queen lock on the Expo too fast, because if I do, he activates ability, kills my Expo, and I get like no damage. Well, I get some, but not enough damage. That's some really good damage, I'm not gonna lie. One more lock and I win the game. I just need to kind of focus on defense. One thing about this matchup is that if you go for like a defensive Expo, they're not really going to be able to kill it. So even if you're down like 10 elixir, just drop Expo in the middle and you're fine. You win the game. But yeah, I guess we're Pump again. This time he's not back to Queen because I just killed it. He's got to play like 4 cards to get back to her. So good thing I was kind of keeping track of cycle. Played the Fire Spirit and the E-Spirits. I'm going to play Skelly's on the Mini P.E.K.K.A to DPS it down. The tower should go down to like 500 hopefully. Okay. 182. Oh my god. Expo is so underrated. No, I'm just joking. Don't nerf it. Expo is really bad, but that lock was really good though. I'm gonna have to get back to a defensive Expo here. Like I said, he's up a lot of elixir, but once I drop a defensive Expo, he's not gonna be able to get any lock. Not even 1 damage, because my Expo stays alive and he doesn't really have a small spell. Well, he's got a log, but I meant to say big spell. Log over here to kind of DPS down the Expo and the Queen. Skelly's low over here to make a lock on the Skellys for like a bit. I kind of panicked on the E-Spirit, but I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't take a hit from that Queen. Anyways, once I have enough, I'm definitely going to Expo in the middle again, because I feel like he's about to go Expo and then Mini P.E.K.K.A again to get some damage. That's his only option. I haven't played my cannon yet, so I could try to go for like a cannon log to catch him off guard, but played a Mini P.E.K.K.A first. Okay, he misplaced the Expo, so that's game. He's not going to be able to get a lock here, but I already played a defensive Expo, so I have to kind of like let it die. Gonna log over here to cycle. I need like what, 2 more logs to take the whole tower. Might be 3 because I know log does like 58. Yeah, that's 3. Okay, not bad. Gonna defensive Expo again just to buckle up just in case he's back, but I feel like he's not back. Okay, he definitely gave up. Yeah, I'll try to 3 crown him, but it's gonna take forever because I have no DPS except for the Expo. But yeah, I'll try to 3 crown with bats and Skellies. See how that goes for me. Okay, bad idea. Should have just Expo'd, but stall out the game accidentally. It's okay. I'm just gonna call that BM because I'm feeling toxic. So log over here, also gonna E-Spirit. But yeah, once again, that was a really good matchup. I just needed to make sure I get a lot of damage in single and just play Expo in the middle to deny all the damage. Doesn't matter how many pumps he's got on the field. Once he starts going in, he's gonna lose all the pumps and he's not gonna be able to get any damage either. So once again, easy matchup. Alright, I got a game facing Lemon Tree. Every time I face someone with that name, it's always a cycle deck, so that's my guess. But once again, there's a lot of Lemon Trees, so I'm not really sure. Might be a beatdown too. Okay, goes for Barrel, so definitely a log bait deck. Oh god, okay. I tried to full counter the Barrel because I thought it was in the middle, but he actually played it on the safe spot, so got a lot of damage. But as you guys probably already know, I cannot see a Barrel to save my life. But I'll try my best. Might rocket this, so I'm gonna have to watch out. Okay, just played the Skellies to make sure he wouldn't like cannon and get away with it. But already got my damage back, so I should be fine here. It's a really good matchup for me. I can outcycle him by a lot, but wait, is he going to go for a okay, I actually saw that barrel. I paid attention here, so it was in the front, but if I thought it was in the middle, I would have just gone for like an Ice Golem and a Fire Spirit and taken more damage. So thankfully, I saw the barrels. I'll try to like pay attention really hard to see the barrels. He's not back to Rocket, so I'll try to outcycle him here. Or not try to outcycle. Already outcycled him, so I'll try to get a lock here. But he's back to Rocket with that, though. Yeah, he's definitely back, but I get some damage here. Not bad. Ice Golem also gets some damage. I might also get some damage with the E-Spirit. I'm getting a lot of chip. And I'm also kind of like outcycling him. So next time I go in, he's not going to be back to Rocket at all. He hasn't even played a card yet, so he's like 4 cards off. So I might have to like Mighty Miner and then Cannon on the Expo. But I'll try to go for like an Ice Golem and then try to play Cannon on the Expo to kind of like kill his Cannon, if that makes any sense. But yeah, gonna Ice Golem here. It does go for Mighty. Gonna Cannon now to DPS it down. Might go for like a Barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the Barrel because I have to. I'll try to get a lock here. I should get a lock because I mean I just ignored a Barrel to get a lock, so hopefully I do. Okay, there it is. Got my damage back once again, but should have played the Fire Spirit like a bit sooner so I could kill the Spare Gobs, but I forgot he does not have Skellies. For some reason, people started playing Spare Gobs in this deck. I think Riley got top 1 with it, so it's really popular at the moment, but hoping to bait out like a Rocky here. Never mind, goes for Cannon, so I'm gonna have to log here to get some damage. Okay, I did not know he had enough for like a Mighty Miner. If he goes in with a barrel, I'm gonna have to do the thing where you full counter like this. Yeah, because I played it late because I didn't get it back in time, so I got a lot of damage on my tower. Yikes. Okay, might choke the game if I'm not careful, so I'll try to get a lock here, but I'm gonna have to E-Spirit like this. That's one shot from the Expo once I E-Spirit, so I got one hit. Not bad. Bats in the back, I'm like 2 cards off. Okay, log over here, I think I'm 1 card off. Yeah, I'm back to it now, so I'm gonna go in again, but I'm actually gonna go in on the right side. See, that's why, because I had a feeling he would go for like a prediction cannon, so I just kind of went in on the right side. Gonna cannon here to kind of like bait out like a rocket. Not gonna let him get away with like a dark op. There it is. Skelly's over here to kind of DPS it down. The Expo locks on. Okay, that's good. Also gonna Expo again. Okay, I'm not really sure if that's a good Expo, to be honest. The Fire Spirit's dead because both the cannon locked on it. Should have been more careful with that, but the Expo locked on again, so I can just kind of like defend this forever. Bats on this. Yeah, it's definitely game. That's like what, 1 log, hopefully. Okay, I gotta get back to a second log, but yeah, that's game. It was really easy at the end once I actually got a lock on the right side. I predicted the prediction cannon, so I guess I predicted the prediction. Kind of hard to explain, but yeah, that won me the game. Puts me at what, 9-1, I think? Let me just make sure. Alright, I got a game. Facing NSOB1 Kenobi. Kind of a catchy name. I like that name, but anyways, gonna Fire Spirit on the right side to cycle. I saw like Ice Wiz, NATO, and a Graveyard on the banner, so it might be Splash Shared. It's a really bad matchup because NATO kills all my support. Poison too, and the Baby Dragon too. Also the Ice Wiz, so my only defense is like a cannon and a log, so I have to watch out. I'm gonna try to starting hand him here. Okay, I'm gonna ask him for the Baby Dragon. Wait. Does he have enough for NATO? He should have now. Wait, he popped the ability? What? Okay. Think I won the game already. I got a fat lock here because he actually popped the ability. He should have went for like a NATO on the bats to keep the Baby Dragon alive and then possibly not take any damage from the Expo, but guess what? He popped the ability, so it's really easy for me to log on the right side to get a lock. Skelly's on the Ice Wiz. Already got like half of his tower. Well, not really half, but got a decent chunk out of his tower, so should be able to win now. Try to play some defense. I'll try to spam like a lot of defensive expos, I guess. Goes for a Tombstone again, so I'm going to try to get back to my log and just log it. Just going to do it right about now. I feel like it's always a good play to log the Tombstone and not the tower, because I want to get a log, so not really trying to let that thing live forever. Goes in, so I'm going to have to do this, though. That was actually horrible. That was so bad. He's not going to be able to afford a NATO if he pops the ability. And if he goes for a NATO, he's not going to be able to pop the ability. Oh my god, that was so terrible. Yeah, he takes a lot of damage here again, but kind of wish I could play Ice Golem on the Ice Wiz, but I already cycled the E-Spirit, so I'm not going to be able to reset it. So I just have to kind of let the Expo die. But it's getting a lot of damage, though. I'm going to log over here to kind of like distract it for like a bit longer, I guess. Yeah, it's going to take the tower down to like, what, 250-ish? 288, not bad. Okay, that's like, what, 5 logs, 6 logs, maybe? That's something like that, but yeah, I can definitely win the game now. If he goes in, I'm just going to block the bridge, try to play cannon low like this, and that should defend, right? I mean, like, unless he goes for, like, a bar barrel or something, that should defend. I'm going to log just to, like, log cycle. Okay, I cycled the wrong thing. I meant to cycle the E-Spirit down low, but I actually cycled it high, so I took, like, 1k damage. Oh my god. Took so much damage. That was actually kind of insane. I took so much damage from just one push. Ain't no way. If he goes in again, I might lose the tower, but I'll try my best. Expo on the opposite lane to bait something out so that he can't like go in right away, but he actually went in, so it didn't really matter. Log on defense. Do I need it? No, I don't. Okay. Just gonna log on his tower, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna Expo here. Because he has to kind of like defend the right side Expo. Well, he already killed it, but he's got to worry about the left side now. So he's not back to poison. That's what matters. He could try to poison Maxwell once he gets back to it, but he's got to drop a Skelly King on it. So I'm going to cannon here to kind of like DPS it down. Also going to bats on it. I'm back to log, so I can just log here. But yeah, I definitely won the game now. Yep, 172 Expo locks on. GG's. Puts me at what, 10-1, I think? So 2 more games. Hopefully I get like 2 good matchups. Alright, I got a game. Currently 10-1, so I cannot afford to make any mistakes. If I lose a game, I'm not gonna have any losses I can spare, so I'll try my best. See what this guy's playing. The play Skelly's in the back, so looking like a cycle deck makes me feel safer. I'm not trying to face a beatdown deck when I have all the 1 and 2 elixir cards. So play an Ice Golem for the miner. Okay, I accidentally put it into the log. I meant to put it like 1 to the left, but it's okay. Miner, log, and Skelly's looking like mortar, so I'm gonna expo here to check if it is mortar. Oh wait, it's miner wall breakers. Okay, he's also got like a bomb tower, so I'm gonna log over here to DPS on the Valk. He actually played the bomb tower in time, but the bats are gonna DPS it down. Yo, bats are MVP in this matchup. That was actually so good. I'm gonna Ice Golem here to kind of activate King. Okay, he hit a really nice NATO, so I'm not gonna be able to activate anymore. But if the Magic Archer stayed on the Ice Golem, I would have kind of like kited it like 2 more tiles to the right side and then played something in the middle to activate King. I've done that a lot. I'm actually kind of consistent on that, but I'll try to do it again next time. If he does play a Magic Archer on the left. Gonna Expo again. Is he back to Valk? No, he's not. Okay. Expo's dead though, because he played a miner and wall breakers. If I had my log, I would get a lot of damage there, but unlucky. I'm gonna play my E-Spirit to bait out like Skelly, so I get a fireball on the tower. There you go. He kind of fell for it because he didn't think ahead of the game. If he saved his Skellies and just ate the damage from the E-Spirit, he would not take a fireball, but since my Fire Spirit connected, he took a lot of damage. I know I kind of like over-explained that, but tiny plays like that are always like clutch because sometimes you can beat really bad matchups if you have like really good micro and like good understanding of the deck, I guess. Expo again, that bomb tower is going to hit the cannon, so it's not really going to stay alive forever, but might have to play a Valk on it. Actually goes for minor wall breakers. I'm going to do this. Also going to log over here to keep my Expo alive. Expo locks on, so I get a lock again. This lock's going to put it down to like 540, my guess. Okay, never mind. He played a NATO, so took it down to 798. Not bad. Imagine I actually get the tower damage. That would actually be insane. But gonna Expo again. Also gonna Ice Golem and Bats for the bomb tower. Gonna Cannon here because I know it's gonna tank for the bomb tower. So it's a really good play. Gonna catch the miner. He's been playing it in the back and on the left side. So it was really easy to catch. Got a log, so he's not gonna be able to kill it now. Already played the log and the NATO. So says good game. I think he gave up. But yeah, just gonna defensive expo to make sure. Never mind, he didn't give up. Okay. He tried to pull a quick one on me, but the expo died. So he only got like 1 Marcher hit. Okay, now he gave up, so yeah, just gonna mess around for like 18 seconds or whatever. But yeah, once again, that's a really good matchup for me in my opinion. I can just get a lot of damage in single and I just kind of like play defense. But in this case, I got the whole tower, so I was just kind of like chilling the whole time. Yo, good prediction bats on the Marcher. I'm just joking. I'm just kind of like spamming things in the middle, but that should put me at 11-1. So really easy game for 11. See you when I find a game for 12. Alright, I got a game. Facing GS Heart something. Onto my game for 12. If I win this game, I'm definitely going to be in 12, so hopefully I don't choke. Hopefully it's a good matchup. But anyways, gonna Fire Spirit over here to cycle. Ghost, okay. He's got GS in his name, so that could mean like Giant Skelly, which means it could be the new deck with like Pigs, Mirror, Mother Witch. Not really sure though. Oh, goes for Bandit in the back, so I guess he's playing P.E.K.K.A. Okay, not bad. P.E.K.K.A is actually a really bad matchup too, but it's better than the Giant Skelly Mother Witch deck, so kind of glad. I'm gonna cannon like this. I think the Magic Archer should lock on the cannon. Wait, I think I messed it up by 1 tile. Yeah, I messed it up by 1 tile. If I played it 1 to the right, the Magic Archer would have locked on my cannon, and the tower would have finished off the Magic Archer, but that's unlucky. Bats on defense, might zap it. He's not back to Marcher, so I'm gonna Ice Golem like this. But yeah, it's kind of hard to survive single in this matchup, because if they go for like a P.E.K.K.A in the back, and then, I don't know, Magic Archer on the Expo, I'm not going to be able to kill the Marcher. Sure, I get some damage, but then he goes for like a Ram behind the P.E.K.K.A and then poisons. Keep in mind, poison kills all my support cards. All I can do is like log and cannon on defense, so that would not be optimal. But yeah, activates King. He probably doesn't know I'm playing Expo yet, so decent activation, I guess. But he's back to Marcher, so I'm going to try to snipe it. I'm going to keep my cannon ready high. Fire Spirit over here to kind of like kill the bandit. Also going to Skellies to surround the ghost. Don't want to take any damage. Unless I have to. Cannon on defense here. Okay, see what he does. Oh, he's got a fireball. Okay. This matchup's kind of free, but kind of sad I can't punish that fireball. That was a really bad fireball because, I mean, like, okay, he hit the prediction, but that wasn't really an ideal fireball because if I went opposite lane, that would have kind of like costed him the whole game. But since I'm playing kind of a goofy cycle deck, I have to focus on defense first. So I didn't really want to go in. But yeah, once again, that was a really bad fireball. Prediction fireball on the cannon is not good in this matchup is what I meant to say. But I'm gonna X-ball opposite lane to bait out like a P.E.K.K.A here. Or not. Okay, I had a feeling I was kind of like feeling some latency, but yeah, lagged out. Not my internet though, it's the stupid servers. Okay, I restarted my phone, so it should not happen again for like a good minute. Facing Jin OP, 11 and 2 at the moment, so I cannot afford to choke anymore. Unless I lag out, then I'm not gonna be able to win the game, but hopefully I don't. Bandit again. Okay, looks like P.E.K.K.A again, so time to redeem myself. Hopefully he's playing Fireball Magic Archer and not like Minions and Poison, because if he's playing Minions Poison, it's actually a really bad matchup. Once again, all my cards die to Poison, so I have to kind of watch out. I feel like he would have Fireballed if he did have one, but he didn't Fireball the cannon, so I feel like he's got a Poison. He could have also not have the Fireball in cycle though. There's a lot of possibilities, but I've got to watch out. Skelly's to surround it. Okay, yeah, he's got minions. That means he's got poison. They don't play fireball with minions, so I feel like I lost the game already. But wait, what are you doing? Okay, that was a really terrible pack in the back. You're not supposed to pack in the back versus Expo. Any sort of Expo deck, do not ever pack in the back unless you know their cycle, of course. But yeah, I can't tell what he's gonna do for the Expo. Probably like Ewas and then Bandit. But the smarter play would be to just like ignore it and then try to tower trade, because I know like I'm gonna be able to defend all this. He also fed my log. It's a really fat log on the left. It's not gonna get any damage on the cannon. P.E.K.K.A is dead to my cannon. Fire Spirit over here. E-Spirit also kind of helps out on defense. Oh my god, that was clean. I thought I was gonna take like a few hits from the Ewas, but okay, he gave up. Nice. I made a lot of people give up this video, not gonna lie. This deck is broken. That's gonna be my title. This new Expo deck is broken. I'm just joking. I'll try to think of something else, but yeah, I already gave up, so that should be 12 win. Kind of deserved though, because I lagged out last game, so I deserve a free win. But it's gonna take forever to get the tower here, because I just have like Ice Golem, Bats, and like Skellies. But yeah, hopefully they do a lot of DPS here. Not trying to wait forever, but if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and sub. I'm just gonna open the chest and then end the video. Fire Spirit, Skellies, Bats. Okay, I don't even need the Bats. There we go. Pretty easy 12, not gonna lie. If I didn't lag out, I would have been like 12 and 1, but it doesn't matter. I got the 12 already, so. Let me open the chest. Hopefully I get a miner. I'm trying to max out a miner on this account. No miners. Okay. Got a lot of recruits. Thankfully I didn't match any recruits, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and sub once again. Might go for like ladder tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but we'll see.